Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Jared Jones.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Out towards left center. Duran on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. And that chops in for a strike. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get.
And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Tobias Myers. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
In the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Garcia.
Michael Garcia.
Line drive. And foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
And delivers outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Squeezes it out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chorio sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jones measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next
Oh, that's
pitch
off
is
the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
And a count 2-1. Just
Oh, right
missed. Fought off foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's a strike. Hoskins with a homer in his last game. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That ball went out.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1.
out.
Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Batting 6, left fielder Jackson Churio.
Jackson Chorio in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those.
Throw on to Torkelson. Third out. Milwaukee. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Marte went deep in his most recent game. Myers back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Now fly ball to right center. Freeland makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
Oh,
just
that's
missing inside. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch misses. Perkins matched a homer in his last game. Not close with that one. Ball 2. And there's a ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Herrera stands in now and watches strike 1. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Fly to left his first time. And right back to the mound. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
To the right side, Terang. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. And brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 21. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just misses with that one. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The high heat, too much on that one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in the desert, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jarren Duran. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a bunt towards third, and that's just foul. And misses inside. Rips one to right, corrals it, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1.
Corbin Carroll.
And a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Perkins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. That clips the corner. Frelick, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-2. Now one missed. Herrera leads off first with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's gone.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that.
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And now, number 21. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. First pitch just misses. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On the ground to third. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Myers back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball three. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air, left field, Chourio. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jorge Polanco stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back, top 6. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here is Hoskins. Outside with a breaking ball. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Activity in the bullpen. Nick Mears preparing to come on if needed. And a swing and a miss there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Grounded out his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ortiz moving under this one. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Jarren Duran.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
This one high in the air to left center. Perkins sizing this one up and makes the grab. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
All set for the
Diamondbacks.
start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Gabe Spire.
Spire winds and deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
So up
right
next,
fielder,
Sal Frelick. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one the other way, and foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. And still another double play.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Mears. Right side. Turang over to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Next
right
up for the
fielder,
Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No.
There's 1 out. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Inside, just missed. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Outside, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a good eye there. Just off the outside corner. It's 2-2. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and loosening in the pen. Curtis also throwing. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one's fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Oh, and this one gets away. Cruz up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out. Left stranded, but they do push across one. Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Now the Diamondbacks.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Ryan Abreu.
And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Marte throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor
Now
McGill.
pitching for Milwaukee,
These are the spots relievers
number
really make a
29,
name for themselves. Late
Trevor
and
McGill.
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Perdomo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And this is the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. And that's through there for a strike. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. A swing and a soft liner. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So up next, Isaac Collins.
Number 19.
Ball one and a pitch
Ryan
inside.
Nelson.
Collins turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And it's even up.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you.
Marte, one out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is Bryce Terang. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Christian Yelich in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. That's towards center. Cruz makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now. They say he'll win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. Hoskins, in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. That one outside. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. In the air, out towards left center, reaching for it, and brings it in. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Carroll on the move, makes the grab, and that is that. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman,
Peralta back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Marte at second with nobody out. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And a foul ball. In the dirt.
No ball, 2
To
strikes.
third. Tag. Got him.
On the tag.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mauricio Dubon trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. 1 hit in the. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low. 1-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Torkelson. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Terang at the plate now. That's ball one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 1-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Missed with a changeup, and the count is even 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Fouled off. He was late. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. And that's outside. That pitch gets the corner. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. That one not close. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
And now it's William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now the third baseman doubled his first time up.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 56.
First offering and it just misses.
Shelby Miller.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
This to third, and that's just foul. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Michael Garcia. Fly to center his first time. Off the
That's
mark
ball.
there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Well struck left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This is Corbin Carroll. And that is out of play. Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Loop behind second. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time. Fought off foul. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the...
Back in the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Fouled off down the right side. Ortiz, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And now 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
3-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson. He'll do it himself. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Collins in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gone in order. And we're back. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
For the Diamondbacks.
Peralta back to work. And that one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Hit in the air, left field. Chourio, 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Inside. And that is ball 1. The Brewers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Collins sizes this one up, brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped right center field. Tattooed and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is William Contreras. Here comes the manager.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 46, Abner Uribe.
And that's a little high. Man at first, 1 away. That's too low. 2-0.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. There's the strike.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Contreras makes the grab, 1 down. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's gone over the left field wall. He sends it out of here. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Popped up, Terang. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one fouled off. Carroll on second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. And that is out of play. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. 2 and draw even again. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And here is number 21. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced.
Torkelson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high to second, and that's not it.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So, man aboard. Up now. Manager out of
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 52. Brian
and that one way outside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the move. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Mears.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting the center fielder.
And now O'Neal Cruz. And there's the strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jared Koenig, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Curtis getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Way
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
That one fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Collins settles under this one. Nabs it, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, and now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter, Christian
Abreu in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Chop to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they're up 3-2. John Curtis gets the ball now.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 48,
Gabriel Moreno stands
John
in now for the
Curtis.
Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Ortiz. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
2 down. And now, Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He goes down looking. Nothing doing. And we're back. We go to the ninth. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Number 63.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 21, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just missed. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
1-0. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with two away on a wild pitch. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ortiz, the lead runner at second. Freely on at first with 2 down. And that's ruled. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor McGill.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him! A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And fouled off. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove, 2 away now. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Mauricio Dubon stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
One now. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. One strike away. And that's outside.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
O'Neill Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder O'Neill Cruz.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Just about set to go. And starting this one, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Michael Garcia. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This is Corbin Carroll. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Yep, that ball went out.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. His 150th career homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dane Myers. And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Close one doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Javier Sinoja, the next up for the Marlins. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Goes down looking. And now the DH, Xavier Edwards. And a slider in there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's a swing and a little roller up along first. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Throw on to Torkelson. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Myers makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz, 26 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. And
2
downstairs.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno with a homer in his last game. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center, and it drops in. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Jarren Duran stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Cabrera pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 3-0. Olsen back to work. Heriberto Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now here is Otto Lopez. Ball 1, no strikes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torkelson makes the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Check on the runner. Garcia dives back in safely. Way out front for strike 2. Garcia on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Going, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fulton getting loose as well. So a man at first. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's out to center field. Hernandez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Jorge Polanco stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied to right his first time. That one ripped. Myers right there to make the grab. And there are two outs. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side and a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side and foul ball. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning. 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Davison De Los Santos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one is inside. Fastball for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside corner, got him looking. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Inning over.
He's out.
Marlins leave 1. It's welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Sandy Alcantara.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one in the air. De Los Santos. 1 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Jarren Duran will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Michael Garcia stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Alcantara over to first. Oh, he throws it away. Two outs.
Yes.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. To the right side, and that chance handled. They get the force out, number 3. Bottom 4, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That misses, and 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lopez around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 6-1. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. De Los Santos with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Alcantara back to work.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, Lopez. One away here in the 5th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, the tall righty, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. 3 up, 3 down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Stowers on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers makes the catch, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Heriberto Hernandez. Both. Now the Diamondbacks.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 42, Brian Abreu.
Ball one there. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Marte for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And he drops it down the third baseline. Barehand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first, nobody out. Michael Garcia stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls that one foul. Into center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hernandez puts it away. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. On the ground, Lopez on to first. That ends the frame. Diamond